Okay, episode 7, camping trip. Oh yeah, I forgot that last episode they talked about preparing for the camping trip and um Nishikata and Takagi had some kind of a mini date. So they're taking their class picture. Oh, and they're still beside each other. Oh, oh, disaster. What what is that? Is that foreshadowing? Oh, this is nice. A nice space for different environment. What if he accidentally just grabs her? Man, I don't think she'll fall for that. uh, ooh. Okay, episode 7. Did we just saw a time skip back there? Maybe that's her in high school or something. Or maybe just maybe another year after this camp. She might, I thought maybe we will see some kind of time skip that they're now in high school. But man, this camping is really looks nice, especially the place that the scenery. Because usually the campings are in more forest places, dense places. But I guess they're still kids, so they can still go to much more deserted places. uh, 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 it's obviously it's obviously that. I think something bad will happen. Oh, and yeah, I think maybe some kind of maybe it will start to rain and they will have to find a place to take shelter. Yep. No. Yeah. Yeah. But that was his plan from the beginning, so The usual scenario, and he'll end just losing again to Takagi. Yeah, she's reading you again. She always reads Takagi. Yeah. I think she knows. She's just bluffing again. Yeah. Oh. uh, she just have to say that. He's going to throw it in her mouth. Yeah. Yeah, he could just do that. Yeah. Or it's the rain has stopped. Uh oh, they're preparing their own dinner or lunch now. Yeah. Uh oh, maybe. Oh, it seems like Sanae knows what she's doing. Oh, the idol girl. Man, you could really hear the crackle of the vegetables. Who's this guy? He doesn't look like a middle schooler, same age as Nishikata and the others. He looks like older than. He looks like a teacher. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's her game. It's so easy. But yeah, I don't think. What is he planning? Oh. Oh. Man. But Nishikata should already. I think he could just be a lot more braver, especially I guess with finally accepting her feelings for him. I think Takagi will be the one who'll be flustered, and I think she'll be the one who'll be teased. But until until Nishikata is still being flustered. Oh. Yeah. Oh man. I hope they at least they could find. Man, feels bad, man. if you're in, if you're in that place with those two. Oh, is he getting jealous now? Who's that? Oh, she's looking back at him. Yeah. Oh, but what if the dance stopped before he could be partnered with her? Oh, he's really anticipating it. I think it's going to be stopped. Uh, yup, it stopped. Oh. Oh. Grab her hand. Oh. I think this is, man, have the courage. Oh, I think she's also anticipating for Nishikata to take her hand. Hold her hand. Man, Nishikata. She's. Oh, Nishikata. Oh man, I think she will. Oh man, I think Takagi is anticipating for Nishikata to hold her hand. The stars are pretty. Oh, the teacher. Left over. I think she. Oh man, I'm still hung up on Nishikata not at least trying to. I guess he's still not willing to confirm his feelings for her. But the sad thing is, I think Takagi is waiting for Nishikata. Yeah, and he can't sleep. Oh, is he going to find Takagi? I think maybe Takagi is looking out on him. So maybe she'll follow Nishikata. Oh, there she is. Oh, man, this scene is beautiful. Ah. Oh, he could touch his hands. Her hands. Man. Oh. I don't think he's. What does that mean? Across the Milky Way. Oh, it's such a nice scene there, where they're just together in that guess little cave. And I was hoping that at least Nishikata will finally try to touch Takagi's hand. Just I guess if he does that, it seems like it's the same as I think they I think Takagi knows that Nishikata um has the same feelings for her, and I think Nishikata has definitely senses that I think he could just by all of the things that they've done together. I think he knows. It's just that maybe he's scared to confirm it. Maybe that's the thing is that um there's they're somewhat scared to be I guess to whether or not if it's 100% confirm a confirmation for their own feelings. So I guess they're still kids and maybe they're still somewhat afraid of rejection or something. But I think it's obvious. It's very obvious with regards to. Um, I guess they're still kids, so who knows what will happen eventually. And yeah, so I also wonder what was that scene from the first from the beginning, because it seemed like I think it was Takagi who was somewhat reminiscing back with the picture. So I thought that maybe it's somewhat a time skip that her being in high school. So that would be interesting to finally see them going to I guess a high school. I think in that time and maybe they could be much more um, comfortable being able to confess to one another or something like that. So those are my thoughts on this episode. But so far, I really love the scene. I guess one of my favorite parts is the. I guess it's also like a tease for us when they were dancing and then when they were about to hold hands, and yeah, and the music stopped. I somewhat predicted it, but it's also I was also somewhat hoping that maybe maybe it will happen. But yeah, and then another amazing scene also happened where it seemed like Nishikata is operating in the same wavelength as Takagi in that he went to the same place that she went to when she was. I guess she also can't sleep, same as Nishikata. And maybe I think she's also thinking about with that last dance. So man, I really hope at least Nishikata tried to grab her hand. But yeah, maybe we will see that in the next few episodes. So yeah, I guess they're really teasing us the viewers with regards to the relationship of these two, and it's nice to see just a little bit of just bits and bits of progression of their I guess their relationship and how adorable these two are, and I guess it's just like the like a wholesome kind of idea of I guess admiration or I guess crush or something like that. So it's still not at that point where they could talk about. I guess they Takagi already talked about some kind of falling in love with each other, but I think they're still. I forgot how old they are, but I think they're still somewhat young. So, but I think, but I guess they some of their classmates has already started dating. So yeah, because it's not. I guess it's not that much of a priority of Nishikata right now. I think it is he realizes it, and I think it's in the back of his mind. It's just that I think he just wants to his focus is more about getting back to Takagi, teasing Takagi, and the only time he was able to tease Takagi is from the last episode of the last season. So yeah, I think eventually their relationship will grow even more. I think uh, sometime with Nishikata will finally muster up the courage to at least confess to Takagi, or at least initiate with regards to their feelings for one another. And maybe that will be also provoke or be challenged if someone is trying to court, or someone has confessed to Takagi. So maybe we will see also that in the future eventually. And yeah, it's just such it's just it's just another nice, wholesome, adorable episode of these two, of Takagi teasing Nishikata, and Nishikata being teased and flustered. So yeah, it's just so nice to watch, and such a refreshing thing for, I guess, for our for I guess, for with regards to um I guess the nostalgia of um being having a crush, or yeah, those kinds of feeling back when you were younger. And yeah, it's just nice to somewhat see that from the perspective of Nishikata. So yeah, these are my thoughts on this episode. If you would like to share yours, just leave it in the comments down below. I would really appreciate that, and I would love to hear about your I guess um your your thoughts, or maybe your experience with regards to this kind of wholesome um young love, or something like that. So and if you did enjoy watching my reaction, leave a like, and subscribe if this is your first time here, so you'll be updated whenever I upload my reaction videos. And my reaction to the next episode is also available on my Patreon. Just go to the link in the description down below, and it will help support this channel and help me create more reaction videos like this in the future. So thank you again for watching. See you on my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.